We washed the truck. We're gonna go through the bay one more time. Just give it one more, just a quick once over. And then we're gonna go ahead and hit the road. But waiting for this tablet to load up. But I want to say we're like 300 miles away. Today's gonna be a busy day. I'm gonna run a little bit quicker today, just to make up for the time that I stopped here. So that way we can hopefully get this other load delivered tomorrow fairly early and get something else. That way, make that paycheck a little bit bigger. But let's see here. Now it's loaded up. But yeah, shower felt good. I know the truck's happy it's somewhat clean. Gets all the dust off of it. But then I forgot that the next place that we go to is we're probably going to be pulling onto the dirt lot over there too, which kind of sucks. But oh well, at least it's clean for right now, right? Let's see here. Let it recalculate. 327 miles is where we gotta go. So we're not too far away, you know. It'll be a good day's run. We'll get a little bit over halfway to our next load, hopefully, if everything works out great. And we'll go from there. So we might see quite a bit of the road, or it might just be a shorter vlog for the day. But just to let you guys know, the Facebook page is open now. All you gotta do is type in Trucker John in your Facebook search bar. Go ahead and like the page. You don't have to add it, you know, be added as a friend or anything like that. Everybody can comment. Everybody can post their own pictures or whatever if you want. Try to keep it to, you know, stuff about YouTube or questions you guys got for me. But search for Trucker John, and then you'll see a picture of my gray Peterbilt there. You know, like that page, and then that'll be another way that you guys can ask me certain questions if you need to. Let me know about certain things, because that'll go directly to my phone, and I'll get notifications. So just yeah, go check that out. And congratulations once again to our two winners, Papa Joe and Steve Matten. Just message me through Facebook, guys, and we'll get you squared up away on those gift cards. But for everybody else, stay tuned. We're about to hit the road here in a minute. I'm gonna go through the wash bay one more time, and then we're gonna hit the road. Stay tuned. All right, so we're over here at a rest area. Gonna walk mail. Look at the beautiful sky over here. These clouds are amazing. This view is just awesome right now. Well, I just ended up taking me a little cat nap. Today's been one of those days that when you get up, you start driving, and then you feel like, oh shit, I haven't had enough sleep. You got a migraine at the back of your head that you just can't get rid of. Best thing to do, at least for me anyways, is I always just stop and take an hour nap. You know, wake up like I just did, feel all good, refreshed, everything all ready to go. But I decided that I'm not going to push it as hard as I was talking about. We're going to be running about 63, 64 miles an hour today. But that's just because I was sitting there thinking about it. I was like, you know, why bother? Granted, we're going to be going a little bit faster, but we're not going to save very much time, and all I'm going to do is burn up a lot more fuel. My last paycheck completely sucked because I burned up too much fuel, which I already told my dispatch about to keep me out of Pennsylvania area for a while, because it's just, especially with these heavy loads, because it's getting to be too much, you know, too many heavy ass loads in those hills. Even driving slow, you're getting shitty fuel mileage. But so we're gonna work on that. That's why we're doing this little bit of a western run. We'll see what happens once I come back out from home time next week. See where he plans on trying to send me. But I think Mel's all done. I think he's done going to the bathroom. But damn, those clouds, the sky is just blue. It's kind of amazing. Look at that thing. Nice bright sun coming out from the clouds. Try to cover it so you don't see just the sun. Still got a nice pet walk area over here. Kind of treed, you know. Good rest area. Good rest area. And we are in Alabama. Got some shrooms down here on the floor for people that might want some shrooms. Definitely don't want to eat them type though, that's for sure. This is actually at first. He's just walking slowly right here by me. Normally he tries to walk away, and I've been trying to keep him, you know, closer to me. But that's one of those teaching tricks that he's so into just pulling. It's hard to break him of it. What do you smell over there, doggy? I'm getting sick or something. I don't know if it's just allergies. My sinuses, my nose is all plugged up. That's part of the reason why I had a migraine. But it's starting to suck. I just hope I'm not getting sick. It would suck to go get sick right when you're going home on home time. Plan on going to the lake and all that shit. You know, it sucks. But we'll figure it out. I think it's just sinuses. I'm gonna get some of that like Sudafed type stuff and fix that problem. Hopefully my nose ain't running on camera. It feels like it's like right there, like it wants to. But got the truck all washed up. She's all nice and pretty. Give you a little tour. I still gotta clean these rims, but she's all pretty. She's nice and clean. Spikes are nice and clean. Got her running obviously to keep the AC rolling. But it's nice and clean. Even my side steps came nice and clean. Look at that. Nice and pretty clean. Looks pretty good, don't it? But Mel's walking around the truck like, what the fuck are we doing? Just let me in the damn thing. But stay tuned, guys. We're gonna hit the road. Alright, so we made it over here to our consignee / shipper. And as you saw, it was getting really dark. And it started raining on us. Well, right when I pulled in the damn driveway, it's like they just opened up the buckets. And it poured for a good probably 5 minutes straight. Needless to say, my truck is no longer clean, except for the window. My tires are dirty from rolling around over here in the mud. And of course, the trailer that I got to pick up, look where I got to get out at. You got a little bit of walking space right there. That was fun in sandals or in Crocs. Now a lot of people say, oh, well, you shouldn't wear Crocs. You know, you shouldn't wear sandals while driving. Fuck it, they're comfortable. I wear them. I don't like wearing shoes. I'd rather wear Crocs or whatever. Now, granted, some places they make you wear, you know, boots or actual tennis shoes or whatever. I carry those boots with me for a reason, and that's what they're there for. Now, during wintertime and shit like that, yeah, I'll wear tennis shoes. Springtime, summertime, fall time, I'm wearing Crocs, boy. I like my feet to air. Because my feet, they stink. It was bad as my daughter gets it from me. Her feet, boy, God. She comes home from school and takes some shoes off and oh man, wow, why is the camera shaking so bad? You had to go for a ride there. But alright, so we got our load. We're all hooked up. I was gonna sit here and do my paperwork. I don't know why I got this door open now. I did it just to show you guys the puddle that I had to clear out of. Get some of this AC blowing on me because it's 85 degrees over here, but with this rain it made it even more humid, or at least it makes it feel more humid than what it was earlier. But we got our load. We're going to Clarksville, Arkansas, so let's go ahead and punch this bad boy in here. Let's see how far away it is. It's supposed to be like 500 and some odd miles. Let's see here. Arkansas. And of course, while I'm entering this in, you know, you guys on Facebook, go ahead and check out the new page. Or it's actually that's all it is a page. It's a page for a blogger. I hope I set it up right. I don't know if I should have made it a group or what, but we'll leave it as a page for right now and see how it rolls. Just go over there, type in Trucker John. And obviously from the video a couple seconds ago that you were watching, you saw what my truck looks like. Gray Pete, green lettering. Look for that picture to pop up when you type in Trucker John. There is a space between Trucker and John. Go ahead and like the page, and you know, when we have special updates or whatever, that's the way that I'll have to get a hold of you guys to do that. If you would, you know, once you like the page, do me a favor, send a PM to the page or a private message. When you go to the page, it'll be right there on the screen. It'll say message. That's all I can think about. I don't remember what the screen. It's right in that picture of the sunset. It'll be right at the bottom of that. Just click message and message me what your YouTube name is, so that way I know who you are. You know, if you win a prize or something, I know how to get a hold of you. I can look back at those messages and go, oh, you know, so-and-so is actually really this person in real life, you know, or their Facebook page. So that way we can get a hold of you, you know, get you out your prizes or whatever we give away, you know. I've thought about making some t-shirts and shit, but that'll be once we get a lot more subscribers, because that's going to cost out some money. And we'll probably do some giveaways for that kind of stuff. Don't know exactly what it'll be, but, you know, hey, at least it'll be in there. The fuck kind of address is this? Fuck. I guess it's this one. I'm hoping this is gonna be it. I'll compare it later, because obviously we're not gonna make it there tonight. So we'll compare it here once we stop. I'll hit loaded even though we're light enough to be empty. Only got like 24,000 pounds on. Pretty much the same thing with, where's my trailer at? That trailer right over there. You know, 25,000 pounds, give or take. We are 551 miles away. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and finish cruising this one out today. We'll get there. I got 5.5 hours left on my clock. Let's see. Yeah, we've been here for a little bit more than half an hour. So, you know, we got 5.5 hours left. We'll probably drive for another 4 hours or so. Get a good 300 miles in, give or take. I'm only gonna run like 62. I might run 65. We'll see. Depends on how the ground is. If it's flat, hilly, whatever, you know. But we'll run that. But yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with that video that I just made a little bit ago with me driving over here, because I was listening to a vlog, and then I was listening to music, and then I started talking for a minute, and then I started listening to music again. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to edit it out right, but we'll find out how it goes. There might be just some dead music, you know, dead space in there. Obviously the dead space I'll just speed up. That way I only might have to listen, you know, watch a minute of it. But make sure you guys leave me comments on you know, if you want anything to change in my videos. You want to see anything, you know, different, you know, me backing into a dock or whatever. I don't know how I'd angle the cameras for that, but, you know, we'll find something. I can always mount the camera out on the mirror so you can see how I'm turning. You know, we'll work something out like that. But, you know, if there's something specific that you guys want to see, especially you guys that's obviously not a trucker yet, but you're going to get into the industry, or you're just curious, you know, let me know what you want to do. You know, we'll make a video out of it, or we'll add it to the daily video. Obviously, it might not be that same next day, but it'll be there, you know, hopefully within a reasonable amount of time. You know, if my videos are too long, let me know. You know, there was, like I said before, there was a couple people that wanted longer videos. They liked the longer videos. I don't know if it's because it shows them more of what's actually going on during the day, or they like to see me rant and rave and just talk about nothing. But let me know. You know, if the video's too long, let me know. If I'm boring, you know, let me know. Obviously, I want to make this page grow, or this, you know, this channel grow. I want to get a lot of subscribers out there. I want to interact with you guys. That way, you know, you meet more people out there on the road. Say hi, have dinner with, have lunch with, whatever, you know. Just being a good, friendly trucker, you know. But we're going to go ahead and hit the road. I got to do this paperwork, send my empty call, my loaded call, all that good jazz. And then we're going to hit the road. Stay tuned. Look at that sky. Isn't that just cool as shit? You can see that it's raining, but the sunset's still poking its head through.
It's working, driver.
Yes, I know my camera's working. Thank you, radio. But I just saw that and I figured, oh, that's cool as shit. I might as well share it. But right now we're 368 miles away from our consignee. We're right here in like Jackson, or no, where are we at? Richland, Mississippi, something like that. We're getting ready to come up on Interstate 20 here in a mile. I'm still amazed at that sky. That is just cool as shit. But earlier I was talking about an accident that happened yesterday. The cops had the right lane blocked. The accident was on the shoulder, and you know, so about a half. Before the accident, they had two officers. Shut up. Now you're muted. Now you can't interrupt me no more. But they had two officers blocking up the right lane, and yet there was still people. There was actually two cars that did it. As soon as we passed the two officers blocking the lane, they decided that they were going to be so impatient as to go around them, move in the right lane, and try to cut up, you know, and cut back into traffic. And I was on the phone with Trucker Janelle when it happened. And what's funny is one of them made it. The other one got pulled over. And I just started laughing. I said, good, that's what that fucker gets. Because that's beyond rude. You know, as soon as you jump over there, you see the accident, you know that you're going to have to be in your left lane, no matter what. At that point, we're already moving. It's not like we're at a dead stop or anything. You know, we're moving about 15 miles an hour or so, give or take, maybe a little bit more. Why bother trying to go around anybody? All you're going to do is cause everybody else to hit the brakes and stop. You know, it's pretty bad. But I don't know if they got a ticket. Obviously, I kept on cruising. I kind of hope they did. But what can you actually get a ticket for? Merging back into the right lane, back into the slow lane? I don't know. You know, I mean, it's hard to say what they could have got a ticket for. But I still wish, I hope they got one. Just because they wanted to be an asshole and be in a rush. But anyways, that'll end that rant there. We're going to keep on driving. I'm not going to worry about stopping at a truck stop like I was thinking. There's a Walmart that I'm going to try to hit that's roughly 120 miles away from here. I got 2 hours exactly left on my clock to drive. So 120 miles, that should be, you know, very easily attainable. Because we're running obviously faster than 60 miles an hour. But, most likely we're going to be camping it out at a Walmart tonight. Because these truck stops over here, they're on the kind of the small side. started to be filling up yet. I still got 2 hours left, you know. And with me stopping to take an hour break, I want to keep going. Ugh. And that way, when I go to Walmart, I can buy some Sudafed. Unplug my nose. I've been blowing my damn nose all day, and it's been bugging the crap out of me. And we need to get on 20. Son of a bitch. Thank you, four-wheeler. You're going to be nice and let me over. Thank you so much. My thank you lights, even though you didn't flash me. I appreciate you backing off so I can move over. But, that's courtesy, people. They saw my blinker on that I needed to get over. Instead of him speeding up to get in front of me or hanging alongside of me, he did the respectable thing, slow down, let me over, so we can continue on our way. I appreciate four-wheelers to do that. Maybe he's a truck driver, or maybe it's a woman and her spouse is a truck driver, or she's a truck driver, or they just have common courtesy. That could be it. Now this is one thing I've never understood. Don't blame me for this camera bouncing all around like hell. This is the wonderful Mississippi roads. Louisiana is just as bad. I don't know who they have for their contractors for road construction, but they should be fired. These roads are so unlevel, it's not even funny. There's dips everywhere. You get thrown around inside the truck all the time. And it's bad. Even though it says road work, they're not fixing that, they're fixing the potholes. It's stupid. It really is. Especially when you get around Shreveport, Louisiana. At least I think it's Shreveport that's real bad. But any major city in Mississippi is bad. You can be out in the middle of nowhere in Mississippi, roads are perfectly smooth. But you get there at major city, it's like things all just go to hell. And you would think that's where they would be better. It's bad. It really is. But we're gonna keep rolling here. I'm about to blow my nose again here in a minute. I don't know how badly congested I sound to you guys, but man, being sick, coughing sucks and all that shit. But I think having a plugged up nose is the thing that bothers me the most. I can deal with coughing. Granted, after coughing for a while, then it starts hurting. You know, you get those headaches, and then you don't want to cough anymore because it just, every cough just pounds into your head, just makes your head hurt even more. You know, but I think having a nose plug makes it harder to breathe, and I think that's why I don't like it so much. Even though I am a mouth breather, for the most part, because having a plugged up nose kind of sucks. But sun's going down. It looks like we might be hitting a little bit more rain once we start cutting back up north a little bit. That's where all the... This is the road. See what I'm talking about? This is bullshit roads here. There's no point for it to be this unlevel. It really isn't. They got dips in the middle of the fucking road for nothing. They could have put some more dirt there to fill it in. But anyways, we might hit a little bit of rain up here. Sorry for my ranting. This road just bothers the shit out of me. And there's nothing I can do about it, of course. But, anyways, we might hit some more rain. I'm kind of hoping so, just to wash out the extra dirt that I got over there at the pickup. But, if not, that'll be good too. So we're going to keep on rolling. Stay with us. Alright, so we're in the truck, obviously. We ended up stopping over here at a TA. Exit 171 off of 20. We were going to go up this road for another like 60 some odd miles to get to the Walmart. But I figured, oh, let me cruise in here, see if there's some parking. Found me a spot, went ahead and had me a good dinner. And didn't have to cook it, of course. But now I almost regret it because now I'm stuffed. And I shouldn't have eaten as much as I did. I didn't get the all-you-can-eat buffet, but I got one of the all-you-can-eat dinners and ate too much. So now I'm feeling it, so it sucks. But it tasted good. What can I say? It was that pot roast, it was an open-faced pot roast sandwich. All it is got like garlic bread or Texas style garlic bread toast with some mashed potatoes on top of it, and some pot roast and gravy sitting on top of that. Makes a killer dinner. But I got seconds on it, and that done did me in. But we're gonna keep rolling tomorrow. I forgot to look how many miles we had left, and I already turned off the navigation, so I'll let you know that in the morning. But we're gonna go ahead and edit up these vlogs real quick, and go ahead and upload them, and I'm gonna hit my ass to bed. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, you know the deal. Keep the shiny side up for you drivers. Four-wheelers, stay safe out there as well, and be safe in your travels, guys. We'll see you in the morning.